Princess Diana is set to be honoured in the UK with a prestigious plaque, but where it is to be placed is yet to be confirmed.
Yeah, for more, we're joined by commentator Angela Mollard. Good morning to you, Ange. Now, first things first, what is this English Heritage Blue plaque?
Oh, look, these are lovely. If you've been to London, you'll see them on buildings. I lived there for a decade, and it was one of the... I love history, so you go around and look at these plaques. They basically sit there to commemorate people that have done something special. It can be prime ministers, it could be musicians. It's people like Winston Churchill, John Lennon, Freddie Mercury, and the fact that Diana is going to get one is absolutely... I love it.
Yeah, great.
Although there's no official confirmation as yet, we can work out where it will be placed, do you think?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Charles Spencer, Diana's brother, has tweeted a picture of the plaque being made. It's from the years that she lived in Coleherne Court, I think in 1979 to 1981, just before her marriage to Prince Charles. Look, it has to be this Earl's Court flat, which of course we will love because that's where all Aussies kind of go to at the beginning of their time in England. But look, she only really lived in Althorpe House, which is where she grew up, and of course then the palace. So this flat, which she absolutely loved living in, she had 3 female flatmates. Her mum had bought her this flat, and she had a little sign on her door that said Chief Chick, and apparently she set up a house cleaning roster. So she later told Andrew Morton that it was one of the happiest times of her life.
Oh, nice. OK. Now, it's been about 3 weeks since Harry and Meghan said no to us here on the morning show and went with Oprah instead for some bizarre reason. Still heaps of official complaints about that interview.
That's right. I mean, it's 3 weeks since the show went on. There was another 200 complaints made to Ofcom last week. So, you know, this is weeks since we've had it. This was the most complained about show last week. It shows the amount of anger there is towards this couple. I mean, this is the Ofcom regulator is the British television regulator. So it shows that Brits really are on the side of the Queen. And I think the fact that the couple gave their interview at a time when Prince Philip was in hospital has really upset, you know, people in Britain.
And last year, the Queen released her first ever Easter message to help bring the UK together during COVID. Can we expect to see one this year, Angela?
No, Tash, it's not likely to happen this year. She said she's not going to do it. Last year it was the first time she'd ever given an Easter message. She traditionally, as we know, does it at Christmas. Last year it was to fortify the nation, to bring them together as COVID was starting to happen. This year we don't even expect them to be seen at church because they don't want crowds gathering and that sort of thing. She'll probably go to a little private service at Windsor Castle where she is with members of her family, but this is one of the very few days off she has during the year. She has Easter Sunday and Christmas Day. The rest of the time she's working, even at her ripe old age.
So she's got today off and we're here.
Not necessarily Good Friday, but Sunday she has.
Queen Elizabeth won't be releasing that Easter message. Princess Mary, meanwhile, has shared some photos of her family having a nice holiday. Right?
Yeah, I know. This made me feel really bad this morning. I know, aren't they lovely? Look at how big those kids are. So those Frederick and Mary's children are now 15, 13, and the twins are 10, which I cannot believe. But look at this. This made me feel really bad this morning, Tash, because they're painting eggs. I have done nothing like this, but this is a family tradition. They've done it since the 1970s. It was started by Queen Marguerite, and they're at their summer castle, and they've been painting eggs.
Where's the summer castle? Do we know? It looks nice.
Oh, it's up in a place called Aarhus, which is a lovely part of Denmark. It's supposed to be gorgeous, and of course Denmark's doing pretty well with COVID. Frederick's brother is actually in Paris at the moment. He's just gone into lockdown, another 3-week lockdown, so he's not obviously with the family at the moment. But how lovely is that tradition?
Does anyone's Easter table look like that, painting eggs?
Well, look, if I tried to get my teenagers to do that, I think I'd slump back in bed.
Do we think that they've sat down and done that, or do we think that the staff has prepared the table like that and then they've come in for the shot?
Well, we've got no close-ups of the eggs, have we? So
that's right. Bring in the family. The table has been styled accordingly.
Oh, no, we have got a close-up of the eggs, but that's the grandmother. She's got form. She's practiced.
That could be a stud hand, that one. All right, Ange, great.
Thanks
Thank you so much.
much.
We'll see you soon. Have a good day.